And you're probably wondering, whoa, Lucca, why are you so crazy looking? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Today, I'm gonna teach you guys how to have some fun, okay? So, as you can see, I'm in this strange outfit, okay? I got this wig, I got this gown, and most importantly, I got these strange wired glasses so that I can see the augmented reality around me. Alright, so, you're probably, hey Lucca, but what's in the red bag? Well, I'm gonna tell you, I found this red bag in my sister's room that is filled with redness of blood, okay? So what's in here? Okay, so I was digging through my sister's stuff and put it right back, but just to show y'all, to give y'all some time to be surprised, just as I was, I'm gonna take it out again. Alright, so we're gonna go in, here we go. Oh, look at this. This red stuff. Alright. Some more red stuff. This is what we're looking for. Alright, we got balloons. Alright, so, as you can see, I'm gonna teach you guys, yes, you guys, how to make animal balloons. Okay, so one nice thing to do is get a nice pump like this, because you want to save your lungs for yelling at people. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to open this thing up, gonna pick our random color. I'm not looking. And this one, green. Oh, I love green. It's deep in my heart. Alright, so here we go. What do you guys want? Want a little doggy? A sword? A flower? We'll see. Alright, so we're just gonna pump this up. This is where you need your Ricci power. Okay? Because sometimes these things are tough to pump, even with an instrument. Alright, here we go. Look at that. You know what this is? It's a snake. But I'm not going to stop there. Okay. Let's fill another one up. Alright, let's just grab this one right here. Beautiful color. Here we go. Oh, look at this. It squeaks like a pig. Here we go. We're making balloons. Alright. So, nice thing about these balloons, it's very flexible. Okay? And so, you can like make little like circle things and pedal things and twist it and mold it and create things if you're good at it. Okay? So, let's get another one. Here we go. Blue. Blue is very special. In my world, it signifies power and ability to do good. Green is like innocent, pure, like my heart. Okay, so one thing I like to do is like tie them in a circle, oblong, you know, elliptical-ish petal shape. There we go. So it'll be like a nice little noose around your neck. But we're not using it for those purposes. So what I like to do is I take this and I stick it in the center and I twist it. Cool twist of fate right there. And then you could go and if you're really ambitious, you can do it again. But let's just make another one. Alright, so here we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, what color? Okay, I can't shoot. I'm letting go. I'm closing my eyes. Closing my eyes. Green. Again. It's like this blind faith thing. Every time I close my eyes, I get a green one. It's color after my own heart. Here we go. Alright. Let's do it. This time I'm gonna look. Here we go. Blue, again. It's like I looked or something. Alright. So, you can do many amazing things with these balloons. You can make glasses, like brand new glasses that'll take augmented reality to a whole new level. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same thing, okay? But this one's much bigger, okay? As you can see, much bigger. And I'm tying a knot at the end. Get creative, figure out how to do it, and twist it, okay? You know I'm going to twist it again. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to take this. We're going to make a little ball like this, okay? And as you can see, I'm going to take this ball, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to wrap this thing all the way around so the little ball sticks out. And then I'm going to just take it, and I'm just going to do this and twist it. And look, we got a beautiful flower. Beautiful. Okay? Now, you know what? You can add some more petals if you want. Maybe in my pocket. That's where it gets scary. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We made flowers. Alright. Here we go. Take that, sister. I'm so sorry you're gone. Not really. Alright. Come on. So I'm going to have to say I'll take a chair for grandfather now. Okay. So, oh look. Here's another one. Alright. So my sister, she's always reading her books, right? So we gotta celebrate her departure, all right? So I got her some flowers. Now, something she always wanted that mom and dad never gave her. Can you guess what that is? Can you guess? Can you guess? A puppy. Here's the puppy you never had. Beautiful. Alright. So, let's try something else. We gotta do better than this. Like, anyone can do that. People can make a sword. That's just like a petal. You know? We gotta make something more unique. Let's see. Here we go. Let's pick a lot of the same colors. Yellow, orange, maybe. That could be good. And white. Huh, this could work out well. Alright, so let's see here. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but we're gonna do something here. Alright, so we're gonna stick this here. Gonna pump it. And I want to say out these neat things about these balloons. See, you have them here, you got this here. Watch it. You push it, you can make the air travel. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa, it's almost in the center. Wow. Amazing. You know what? I'm just going to tie the knot right here just to show you guys that you can do almost anything in your imagination. Alright, so throw that away. Alright, so we got this. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so let's blow up some more balloons. Here we go. Let's blow this up. And as I blow these up, I'll come up with some sort of creature to make or something. Maybe the inspiration will come to me. That's how I mostly do things in my life. I just start doing things and we just see what happens. You know? So, it's day 2 quarantine. I've really come to my senses. I feel completely normal now. My body's adjusted. Yesterday, I had some freak out moments in the workout. One slight one when making a mistake, but I've been pretty good, you know? Like, you guys have made my world, you know? I got you guys. Don't need a sister. Don't need a grandmother. Alright. Here we go. So, that's a lot of yellow. I should probably make some orange now. Okay, let's make some orange. And I really need to come up with something soon, because after I pump these up, I can't make any excuses. I'm gonna have to make something for you guys. Sometimes people make mistakes. But don't worry, we'll persevere. You know why? Because suffering creates character, and that's quite hopeful. Alright. This time I'm going to tie the knot. Usually when people tie the knot, marriages fail. And sometimes they try to tie the knot and it just blows up. Alright, so we're going to keep going, okay? For hope. I could run over there and get the other piece if we need it. We're gonna need it. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep trying, guys. It's no easy task. Here we go. Use the Ricci power, pump it, stop, let some air out. You don't want too much tension in your marriage when you go tie the knot. Here we go. We did it. Now we just gotta do it 3 more times. Or 2. Let's just go for 2. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. There we go. Oh, sometimes you gotta really tie the knot or it might leak. But sometimes you can save a marriage. You just gotta bite with your teeth into it, cut it open, re-inflate it, and hope you don't blow it up this time. There's always hope in this world. Look at that. See, not all marriages fail. Okay, let's go get this other one. Sometimes you think the girl got away. Sometimes you gotta chase her down and recommit. Here we go. Missed you. Oh, and sometimes you get back together and things just blow up again. Okay, so sometimes it's better just to get a new one, you know? Start over, you know? Some say once you start failing, you just keep going, but sometimes maybe your technique needs to change, you know? There we go. Alright. So, what y'all didn't know was as I was creating those balloons, I devised a creature to create in my mind. And now I'm going to try to express that creature to you. Okay, so how do we do this? That's the next question. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start creating things and roll this like this, bend this like this, twist this like this, bend it like this, twist it like this, bend it like this, and twist it once more. Okay. So now we got this thing. We committed, okay? We gotta tie the knot, okay? I'm tying the knot. So Lucca, what is this thing? What is it? Well, you're gonna have to find out, okay? We're just gonna keep doing that, and we're gonna create another one. We're gonna bend it. We're gonna twist it. Hopefully not pop it, because that would be bad, okay? Because at this stage, we don't want any broken relationships. We've been committed way too long, okay? So, here we go. This is the scary part where things can go wrong. That's called suspense. Did you get scared? Alright, so here's another one. Could be a giraffe. But we're not making a giraffe. Let's do the same thing with this one too. Let's keep going. So we're gonna do a little bulb, then we're gonna bend it like this, and we're gonna twist it. Bulb, bend, twist. Bulb, bend, twist. Wow, amazing. This one looks like that other one. Let's see if we can do that again. Okay, bulb, bend, twist. Bulb, bend, twist. Bulb, bend, twist. We're getting good at this. Alright, let's keep going. Bulb, bend, twist. Bulb, bend, twist. Bulb, bend. Oh no, we're just gonna have to tie the knot on this one. We don't got no slack. Alright, not slacking here. Alright, here we go. Tie the knot. Voila. Into the doggy. Woo, with really long ears. Okay. We got another one. Let's keep going, guys. We've got this technique down. We're gonna do great. Bulb. You doing it with me? Bulb, bend, twist. Bulb, bend, twist. Oh, that's not gonna work. Once you do the bulb, there's not much room here. So we'll make a miniature one, okay? It's gonna be small. Here we go. There we go. All right. So, pattern is key. Okay. So we're gonna create something with this. All right. So we got red ones and we got yellow ones. Okay. We got, orange ones and yellow ones. An orange one and a yellow one. An orange one and a yellow one. So patterns is key. So we gotta put these in order, okay? So we gotta find ways to join them together, okay? So what I'm thinking is, how about we put them together tightly like this? Would that work, maybe? Can we twist it? Maybe we can here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We join them together. Nice, happy family. Let's put an orange one on. Put orange one. Twist it. Here we go. Go in there. Maybe we put a yellow one. put a yellow one here. I think that looks good, guys. We're doing great. Faith greater than logic, okay? You just gotta believe, okay? Believe! Don't be an ace. Believe. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, no. That negativity. Oh, we're gonna fail. Negativity, go away. Day 2. Alright. So, as you can see, it's starting to look like something. Okay? We just gotta figure this thing out. Okay? Keep up the pattern. Pattern is key. So we're just going to attach the yellow one to this orange one here. And if you create a pattern, the creature will form in and of itself. Okay? We're out. We got the dog here. I already gave that to my sister. So, we're gonna have to break the pattern. How about we attach one of these things to it, like that. There we go. Don't forget your glasses. These could be glasses, right? Every balloon animal needs glasses. There we go. So these could be the eyes, right? That could be its glasses. You don't want to wear them now? Okay. We'll create you first and we'll put on the glasses. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? Sometimes you need to call upon assistance. How about we get another balloon? Okay? Of like the same color. Okay, so let's do this. Maybe we should put it all back together. Sometimes life feels this way. You're all tangled up. You don't know who you are, what type of creature your potter is making. Okay? You're like, look at me. Look at me. I don't know what I am. Because you don't see the bigger picture. Okay? Alright, so you're the creature and I am the potter. And sometimes people think the potter has no idea what he's doing. He's popping parts of me all over the place. And he's like, oh, you think he's gonna fix you? And then like the piece he's gonna fix you with disappears. Then out of nowhere. Potter's just playing games. Okay? And then he takes another balloon and then he pumps it. He lets the gas out a little bit. Then he ties the knot, indicating it is finished before it is finished. Okay? Like it is done in his mind. He's just playing games. No one sees how it's done, but he does. And those who have faith in him realize he knows what he's doing. It's gonna be great. Alright, so what is the potter gonna do? So, what are you gonna do? Well, we got tons of little circles there. So we can remember bowl. But let's not stop there. Okay? We're not gonna do the bendy thing this time. Alright? And we're not gonna be doing the twisty thing. We're gonna take this, we're gonna stick it in here. Oh no. Oh no. And look, right when you have faith that something was gonna happen, things just stop. And the potter makes you wait. But remember, builds patience. Okay? And patience builds character, and character builds hope. Alright, so here we go again. Sticking it in, twisting it. How about we just stick it through this little hoop here. Hopefully it doesn't leak. You don't know what's going on. Here we go. Oh. with it some more. You see here, something coming together. Just keep sowing, guys. You gotta keep sowing the seed of futureness, of hope. Give people life, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go the right way. You know, you just gotta keep believing, keep sowing them seeds, and soon you'll have something magnificent. Magnificent. I mean, the potter knows what he's doing. Like, some people, they don't believe in him. They don't have faith. Bunch of non-believers, but you don't hate them. You love them. The potter says love those who don't believe. Actually, he didn't say it that way. You love everybody. But even your enemies. But some people don't like doing that because some people like having enemies and it makes themselves feel better. Be like, hey, I'm not bad as that bad guy, you know. Alright. So, it looks like we're getting somewhere now. I don't know what he's up to, but it's looking like something, okay? So, look at that. Look at that, alright? So, sometimes the potter has to do some pruning, you know? Because we got this little extra handle here, this little caterpillar looking thing, and you can wave it around, and some people don't like that. I do, because like, now I can hold it. Okay, and so one thing you can do, you can take an actual marker, put some eyes on here. Don't forget your sunglasses, you know. You can add some cool sunglasses to your little creature. Alright. Or not. You know, I probably need some like noses or something. You know. It looks like Pinocchio. Little liar there. So, as you can see, we got a caterpillar type thing. It's not as beautiful. If you want to do it right, you make all these clumps all proportional. But it's more entertaining to show it like this. But yeah, so, the caterpillar got some meat to eat. So, here we go. We're going to put the little caterpillar in with my sister's belongings. And I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the videos. You got the technique on how to make a caterpillar. Remember how to do it. It's bulb, bend, twist. Bulb, bend, twist. And you want these to be like equal sizes. But for the purpose of this video, I didn't really go into too much of that. And you could bend it later like this, so this could be like the entail right there. And you can see all that entails, okay? So if you want the caterpillar to have like a little colorful ending, there we go. We got an end for our caterpillar. So the nieces love this. Of course, I don't have any nieces. I have an uncle. He's married. He doesn't have kids. The other uncle, I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. We made some cool creatures, and we got a dog. Oh, but I know what you want. The most important one, besides for a snake to scare your mom. I'm not gonna leave without finishing. So, the number one animal balloon that people ask for. Alright, this is the number one balloon. The most asked for balloon ever. Like, you gotta keep making these at parties. I'm sure some of you know what it's gonna be already. Alright? So, let's try this again. That's what usually happens to this one. And you might be confused because I called it an animal balloon. It's not quite an animal. Oh, some of you know what it is. Okay, guys, here we go. The most asked for balloon creation ever. It's not a hat. Do you know what it is? Okay, I'm gonna give you more time, okay? You're gonna have to guess what it is before I actually finish. Okay? Say it out loud. Tell your neighbor. But if you're quarantined, good luck with that. No direct messages in our game, alright? It's so difficult making the most asked for weapon. Oh, there's a hint. You got that? It's the most asked for weapon. Oh, now y'all know what I'm gonna do now. Here we go. Here we go. This is the most difficult one. Like, this is harder than a caterpillar. Alright, so sometimes you gotta focus. You gotta focus. Concentrate. Breathe with the pump. Ready? Here we go, guys. The most asked for. Take it like this. You bend it, you twist it. You bend it, you twist it. This is not it. See? This is not it, guys. This is not it. This is, people don't ask for this. This is not it. Alright, okay. This is gonna take some good concentration. Maybe I'm just using the wrong color. Here we go. This is gonna be special. So we got the blue one, okay? Here we go. Here we go. This is the most hardest stuff ever. Here we go. 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 I'm serious. Breathe, breathe. All right. Here we go. Here we go, the most asked for balloon creation. That's right. It's a sword. Wow, all that effort to make this magnificent weapon of choice. So with our special power, we can take the sword and we can slay the virtual demons of this world. Alright, so, and you know what's the next number one creature? Actually the next number one creature is the little puppy. You can always take this, you can rearrange it, turn it into a sword. You can always do that. So, I think we've had fun. We made our weapons. We're gonna conquer the environment. So, here we go. Have fun, guys!